Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and making some really good trades, and let's get right into it because Bitcoin made a little bit of a low today with the price action that we got. And again, it was just pretty much of a whipsaw day in the markets for crypto. The SPY today was down a little bit, down about 0.5%. Big sneeze. Okay. All right, let's get back into it. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll make a new video. Oh, no. You know what? I'll just leave it there. But yeah, essentially, I'm still tracking this as an A wave down and a B wave back up, and then I'm just going to be looking for a C wave back down, and then I'm going to be looking for around 23,000 to 21,000. I know it's not the most popular opinion out there because obviously we want to be long Bitcoin and bullish Bitcoin, and we always want things to go up nonstop and forever, and that may not always be the case, and right now it surely isn't in my opinion. I think we may get indeed a breakdown in Bitcoin, and again this looks like it's forming strong support, right? But if you guys take a closer look at it, you're just starting to consolidate at the lows, and you're forming, in my opinion, a bit of a bear flag here. And once you do make a lower low and you get a nice little bullish divergence on the RSI on the daily time frame, then you can start to chance some longs here. You want to take a look at market Cipher. So let's take a look at market Cipher right now on the daily time frame. So today we had a 16 and a -2 on the dual bed strength index. Still lots of red money flow. We could be getting a green dot here on the daily time frame, so maybe we'll get another pump back up to around 26,600. And again, this is something I'm reiterating inside my Discord, and for those of you who are getting the trade signals, you guys are getting some amazing trade setups from Hayden. Again, this one was an Atom trade that he posted today, and this one paid out at 63%. Hit take profit 1 and 2 with that nice whipsaw price action. And again, there was another one right here on BNB as well, and this one paid out a nice 39%. So if you guys are getting these trades from Hayden and you guys are gold members or crypto members, then you should be reaping the rewards very, very nicely. So if you guys want to subscribe to my service, the link is in the description. Now let's keep going here, and I'm gonna get into why I also think Bitcoin may be headed towards the downside, and what is, I'll actually pull this up because I'm gonna need it. But what's important to follow inside the Discord is, sorry, not the Discord, but in the markets in general, is the commitment of traders report from the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, or the CME. And you want to follow commercial money, right? Because commercial money is usually always right. Like 90% or 99% of the time, commercial is always right. Sometimes they're early to the party, but for the Bitcoin exchange, they seem to be a little bit quicker than early. So right now they are overwhelmingly short at the moment, right? So let me say that again. They are overwhelmingly short, with 2,227 contracts short and 146 contracts long. Okay, and then you have the the non-commercials, and then you got the non-reportables right here, which is essentially retail, and retail is right now significantly, I would say overwhelmingly, but they are quite long at the moment, with the 1,277 contracts long. They added 106 contracts to the long side, and then you removed 54 contracts from the short side, so you have 703 contracts short. So right now you can also see the change from August 22 to August 29, which is the most recent report that we have, is that the commercial money has added short positions to their accounts at the moment, and they've only added 14 to the long side. And then right now non-commercial is essentially pretty much, I wouldn't say neutral, but like they're a little bit long, more long than short, but usually this is like hedge funds and stuff like that, and sometimes, or majority of the time as well, they're wrong. But commercial money is the one that you want to follow, and again, they've been right in the past with pumps and dumps, and it's always been like that. You're always going to have commercial money being right, and the retail crowd is always going to be wrong. So right now retail is getting a little bit too long, right? And it's very possible that Bitcoin may start to break down and you know, we're probably going to chop sideways here. We may pump back up to some levels that are illustrated inside the Discord, which would be right around here. So I'll just get into it right there. And again, you're probably going to see some resistance coming back to 26,600. So if we pump back up, this would be a nice little shorting opportunity in my opinion. But if you don't break up, if you can't even get above the 20-day moving average, which is right now at 26,200, and then you got, you know, your downside support right around 25,000. And after that, it could be a very steep waterfall down to 23,000, depending on the news or whatever's driving Bitcoin down that day. But overall, you know, you're still gonna have some support here. I don't think you're gonna break down to like 20,000 or 15,000 right away, unless, you know, you're getting a complete broad market sell-off, which I don't think is gonna happen just yet, or not anytime soon. But again, you never know, right? Something can happen and a black swan can happen, and those are things that you can't anticipate. So let's take a look at the DXY as well, because this has been driving Bitcoin down and, you know, the equities down as a whole. And you can see that the DXY has been on a tear towards the upside. You know, Bitcoin has been struggling ever since the dollar has been going up, which is like July 19. And let's just take a look when Bitcoin kind of stalled out. And that was again around July 19th. You saw that, you know, the dollar collapsed, right? And then you saw Bitcoin, July 19 was right about here. Okay, so then you saw Bitcoin kind of struggling since then, and now it's just not going to end well for Bitcoin if the dollar keeps going up, and if, you know, bond yields keep going up, which it looks like that's kind of what's happening. Then you're going to see that the markets are not going to keep going up. They are going to be struggling quite significantly as well. Okay, all right, so I think that covers it for now. I could probably get into a little bit of analysis with the dollar and the traditional markets because I pulled this up the other day, and I don't mind sharing it with you guys here on YouTube. So again, dollar, when the dollar goes up, market goes down. When the dollar is weak, right, you see broad market pumps, right? You got market rallies. But when you see that the dollar gets strong again, you're going to see that the market is going to struggle, and it could lead to, you know, another downtrend, you know, another bear market, right? So we want to be careful right now because the dollar is extremely strong. Yes, it's going to run into some resistance right around 105.7, which is right around these previous pivot highs right here. So you see one right there, one right there, one right there. And again, we could get another one right here. Is it going to burst and break out right away? I don't think so. I think you're probably going to get rejected at first. But if it's able to consolidate right here, right, and these moving averages catch up with it, then you're probably going to form a bullish, you know, a bull flag, and then you're going to keep going towards the upside. And again, that's going to be very bearish for the traditional markets, equities. It's going to be bearish for gold. It's going to be bearish for silver. It's going to be bearish for a lot of things, except for maybe the bond yields, which are going to keep going up. And then again, that's going to be a great buying opportunity for TLT if it does get down to my level, which is going to be significantly lower. And I'll let you guys know who are members inside the Discord who are subscribed to the gold membership or the stock trading membership. I'll give you guys the first heads up on when I enter some long-term positions on some bond yields or some bond plays. But yeah, overall for the moment, nothing hinting that you know, we're just gonna crash tomorrow. Although, you know, Bitcoin doesn't look that great at the moment. We're just getting some sideways chop. And today was Wednesday, right? So today was Whipsaw Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday. And again, what a Whipsaw Wednesday we got today with the price action and Bitcoin just up and down. It doesn't look like much, but you know, Bitcoin dropped down to 25,400, reversed back up to 26,000, and it was just up and down all day long. Maybe we can show it on the shorter time frames. There you go. You got a big drop and a big pump and then a big drop again. Anyways, I think that's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, enjoy the content, and you like the analysis that I'm posting out for you guys for free, then again, feel free to subscribe and join the Discord as well. There's the free Discord, right? Discord's for free. You can still join the community. You don't have to get a membership. Right? Membership is just for the people who want the trade signals and want to know when I enter and exit my positions. All right, love you all. Take care. Peace.